Now we talk about the dogs. The dogs of the week. These are the players or teams or sports people that actually have something great that they do within their respective sports or jobs. The very first contestant is a team that's gotten off to a hot start in Major League Baseball. A team that I thought was going to be good for like I think the last 2 or 3 years, and it seems like it's all coming together now. It's still early on in the season, but it looks like it's coming on all together right now. And that team is the Cincinnati Reds. Um, Especially because most projections had them being a 500 team or worse when predictions came out for the Cincinnati Reds. They had they put a series win against the Pittsburgh Pirates and a road sweep of the Texas Rangers, which is a huge statement, man. I mean, the Rangers, we know the Rangers have been a good team for the last few years, and they were recently in the World Series within the last couple of years. So they're not just beating bad teams; they've had some legit wins in this start. Um, Chase Burns, Carla Phillips have stepped up big for the Cincinnati Reds, man. The bullpen has been having a lot of high velocity, um, upper 90s in their pitching, and a lot of missed bats. The rotation was already expected to be a strength, and it's showing up right now. It's showing you that it's going to work. They won a lot of games with pitching depth and power arms. The offense is trending up, top five in exit velocity metrics. Um, you know, uh, Ellie De La Cruz, who's I mean one of the fastest players. The only thing with Ellie is that he strikes out a lot. It's every year he strikes out a lot since he's gotten to the league. Um, Tyler Stevenson, Sal Stewart, young guy helping out on this team. Um, I mean, the results are still catching up, but you can see that this offense can be legit. Now they're not blowing teams out, but they're getting some clutch hits, which can help. The only thing with clutch hits is that it's that's not something that's always consistent throughout the season. So that's tough to come by. If they're able to do this, then that's something special. But I mean, history doesn't necessarily support that. So you got that going with them. They had a that 2-1 win to complete the sweep versus Texas was huge. Winning close games early. When they added Eugenio Suarez, which helped bring in power. Um, that most projections had them around 78 or 79 wins. 78, yeah, 78 and 79 wins. So this is either real growth right now or just an early season spike. So that's kind of something that's like a little reality check right there that you got to look out for this team. So um, but biggest thing is pitching, offense, and the young core has really been helping them out right now. Young pitching, improve contact quality, offers the offense. Um, this is it. The offense has to continue turning hard contacts into runs. So that's one thing that they need to sustain this, and the rotation got to stay healthy. I think one thing when it comes to sports, health is always a factor in whatever it is that you're doing, especially team sports. Um, Now, do I buy or sell in this? Um, I want to say slightly buy, like sort of buy a little bit here because there are some reasons to buy in because of the pitching foundation, the star upside. I mean, we know everyone knows who Ellie De La Cruz is, so that's something that can help out. And the the underlying hitting metrics can they can be encouraging, but however, as I just mentioned, Clutch hitting is not easy to sustain. It's not something that can sustain for a long period of time. Um, they're winning a lot of close games early, so that could either be just an early spike thing going on right now. Um, those 1-2 run games can flip. That can easily go the other way. So that's one thing that can kind of it can cause some caution in there, and it could be a reality check. The offense is still not proven right now, because they still have the Brewers and the Chicago Cubs in their division. So who knows what happens with them? I think at best this team can hang around the wild card with maybe like, I don't know, 80, 85 wins. So maybe they can hang around there and possibly be in the wild card race. But this is a high start for them right now. So shout out to the Cincinnati Reds. You are dogs.